Well, you know, I've been a lucky guy all my life because I was born into a very musical family. My mother's side of the family, they were all musicians. My grandmother played piano, was a school teacher. My uncle played hot jazz violin, and he ended up with the Paul Whiteman Orchestra in the late 20s. My Uncle Dale was a sidekick to my Uncle Paul. He played rhythm guitar, and he gave me his little Gibson archtop in 1946, I think it was, 1947. I opened up that case and just went, you know, it was like, oh, purple and beautiful. And it wasn't long until Les Paul and Mary Ford showed up at our house. And they were hanging out, and they were playing in a nightclub down the street. My dad had a tape recorder, he recorded, and they'd come over and listen to it and stuff. And pretty soon they decided that they wanted to get married, so they got married at our house. This was really the amazing thing. My mom was the maid of honor, my dad was the best man, and Les Paul became my godfather, and he taught me my first chords. Wow! He probably taught a lot of people, you know, how to play guitar. This is a Les Paul guitar. At least I'm going to show you the chords right now. You could go home and get your guitar out of the closet, tune it up, and you could do this. Anybody here can play this. One finger. You can sing a song to these chords. I was up the chair and right out of the house and went to work playing guitar. I started when I was 12, and I had a band with Boz Skaggs. It was called the Marksman Combo. Mm-hmm. And the thing that saved our bacon was we had a drummer who'd been taking drum lessons since he was 5 years old, and he could really play drums. Yeah. So, you know, the next thing you know, we were like playing with Jimmy Reed and backing up Freddie King and doing stuff like that in Texas. And time just kept moving on, and pretty soon I started making records, and you know, put out a bunch of albums and stuff. And then I ran into Les Paul. I hadn't seen him in a long time. I ran into him at the club in New York. It's called Fat Tuesdays, and you know, it was just so great to see him playing and telling me stories about all the things he had done. And you know, he started out by creating the electric guitar, the Les Paul solid body guitar, and then he did multi-track tape recording and stuff. And you don't care about that, but every song you hear is using that equipment. He invented it all, and so yeah. And I would go over to his house and hang out, and he had all these really great Les Paul guitars laying around his house. And I wanted one really bad, Jake. There was a blood red one you would have died for, you know. And you know, the tobacco burst and the sunburst and the business of really burst, you know, and butterscotch, you know. And I always wanted one of them, but he never gave me one. And he was my godfather, you know, and he told me I had to earn it, so I did. I went out and bought my own, and this is my own. And I've got some real cool pickups in it, so it sounds pretty good. And I'm going to play a song now, I'm going to dedicate it to Les Paul, because he's up there in the big room, and he's up there with Jimi Hendrix and Jimmy Buffett and Jeff Beck, Christine McVie, Freddie King, B.B. King, Albert King, Chet Atkins, you know, just on and on and on, and all the great guitar players. This is the Les Paul guitar. See if you can tell the difference between the Les Paul and the Stratocaster I was playing. Enough chit chat, let's get to it. This is called Big O Jet Airliner, just for Les Paul.